question, sir, but unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that question.
You can't get her ass in here?
Well, I would like to get her in here, and please don't use profanity.
All rise. Support court with Judge Van der Bee is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB1068, Bookman case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may be seated. Doesn't look like the mom showed up today.
All right. Y'all buckle in. We got a 21-year-old dad, Mr. Bookman, raising his son solo after a one-night stand turned into a full-time parenting gig. Mom? Nowhere in sight, not even in court. And this judge? She's ready to make things happen. Let's dive into the heartbreak, the hustle, and the courtroom clapbacks.
All right, Mr. Bookman, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, first of all, I'm going to say my woman, Felicia, is a deadbeat mother. She left me about 7 months ago. I'm 21 years old.
Wait a minute, is her real name Felicia, or you just calling her
No,
Felicia?
her real name's Felicia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, I don't know. It was a one-night stand, and then, all that thing, it's just in the past. But the problem is I work 2 jobs. I bust my butt every single day.
Bookman starts swinging, calls mom a deadbeat, and lays out the daily grind. 2 jobs, insurance, diapers, bills. And where's Felicia? Missing. Not even pretending to co-parent. This is what abandonment looks like in real life. Would you call this neglect or just cowardice?
And all that. And the problem is I pay about $108 in insurance, but the mother doesn't do anything. She doesn't pay. I mean, look at right now, it's irresponsible. She's sitting, not even there.
Yeah, I'm looking at an empty
chair. So my
chair.
problem is how am I supposed to be able to take care of this child by myself, and I'm stuck, not be able to afford everything when it comes to groceries, when it comes to clothing, when it comes to everything, all the other expenses. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Okay. How long has your child, it's a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
Okay, how long has he been living with you?
He's listing every cost like he's reciting a sad Walmart receipt. Food, clothes, the works. Meanwhile, Felicia is out here playing ghost. Y'all, how is this man supposed to survive parenting solo with no support? Let me know. How long is too long to wait for help?
With you?
7 months.
All right. So she took off 7 months ago?
Yeah, and never hit me back up again.
So you were the fling?
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, you said it was a one-night stand, so
well, I'm not gonna
she got up and left you after, the morning after?
Be honest, ma'am, I might have took it a little bit more than what it intended to be.
After one night?
I love that woman a lot, but I guess, sadly she doesn't love me.
Well, I believe in love at first sight too, so I get it, totally understand.
Here's the side where it gets tender. He admits it was a one-night stand, but he caught feelings hard. Like, I love her after one night, hard. Judge clowns him gently, but this ain't comedy. It's a young man who wanted a family and got left holding a baby bottle.
It's, man, I'm 21, and I had dreams and I had opportunities and, myself, got carried away with women. And, all I'm asking is, for this woman to come into my child's life and be able to take care of what a mother should do, right? And my issue is that I'm stuck doing all these things while this woman, God forbid, I don't know where, is not even trying. And it sucks because I've reached out to her, I've contacted her.
What does she do? Like, does she work?
I don't know.
Okay.
Last time I checked, she wasn't working. She was just going to the club all the time.
21. This man had dreams, and now he's balancing them with bottles and heartbreak. Says Felicia has been clubbing while he's been parenting. Does that sound like a mother ducking responsibility, or just running from it?
Was she in school or anything?
Last time I checked, yeah, she was in school and all that. But, I mean, that's no excuse, man.
I agree that it's definitely not an excuse, and that was definitely a Felicia move not to show up to court today. So you are asking for some type of child support?
Yes, I'm asking just a little bit to help this child and all that, because I feel like, it takes 2 to tango. So I feel like it should be definitely 2 people helping a child, not just one person and all that. All I'm asking is to be able to take care of this child and help me when it comes to expenses, when it comes so this child can have a better life and better opportunity.
Judge confirms the obvious. Felicia flaked on court too. Classic. Bookman asked for child support. Not revenge, not custody battles, just help. And honestly, it's the most reasonable request in this whole saga.
All right, so look, this is what we can do. She did not show up for court today, and according to the court documents that you filed, she was served to be here. So we can go ahead and move forward with what it is that you're asking for. Unfortunately, though, because I don't have any financial information on her, I have to set her child support at minimum wage, okay? So with that being said,
Since Felicia was legally served and still ghosted, the judge moves forward. Minimum wage support is all she can assign without income info. It's a legal move, not a miracle, but it's something.
the minimum wage amount, her gross is $1,092.78, which brings her net. Well, she has one other child, right? Or no, this is her only child. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that I know of.
That you know of.
I don't know if she's going around and shit, but you know.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So I'm sorry, I misspoke. Her gross is $1,200 based on minimum wage. Her net is $1,092.78 for one child. That brings her child support amount to $219 even. And you said you pay $108, correct,
I pay
in health
$108
insurance?
in insurance every month.
Okay, so you will, she will have to reimburse that to you. And you said she's been gone about 7 months?
7 months.
Now the math drops. $219 per month in support, $108 for health insurance, and $1,530 in back pay. Finally, this dude's getting acknowledgement that he's been doing it all. But acknowledgement ain't dollars.
All right, so I'm also going to order that mom reimburse you for the back pay. So her child support obligation is $219 per month, plus the $108. Then we're going to have her pay back child support for 7 months. That'll bring it to $1,533. I'm gonna have her make that payable at $50 per month, okay? So $219 plus 50 plus the 108 for health insurance, that brings her monthly obligation to $377. That's how much she'll be obligated to.
Felicia owes $377 monthly, but since she's unemployed, there's no paycheck to dock, which means Bookman's still carrying the load solo. Tell me, should the court be able to do more when a parent is MIA?
To pay you. Now, without any income information, without knowing who her employer is, we don't have the information to send to her employer in order to deduct those payments. However, when she does find suitable employment and we're able to send the order to an employer, then we'll be able to deduct those payments. And in the meantime, she'll just be in arrears. The money.
Bookman has had it. You can hear it in his voice. How long do I have to wait? And the judge? Even she admits there's no answer. This isn't just financial. It's emotional warfare.
It will be in back pay.
So how am I supposed to take care of this child?
Well, you'll keep doing it as you've been doing, which I definitely commend you. However, until she is working, money probably won't come to you just yet. But at some point it will, once she starts working and we're able to send that order to an employer.
So how long am I supposed to wait? I mean, the woman's been out of my life for 7 months, me and this child's life.
Right.
And she hasn't paid at all. How long do I have to keep waiting?
That is a great question, sir, but unfortunately I do not have the answer to that question.
You can't get her ass in here?
Well, I would like to get her in here, and please don't use profanity. I believe you used it the first time and I didn't really catch it. You were a little emotional, so I was giving you some leeway, but don't use profanity in here. But yeah, I mean, there's an order there.
Things peak. Bookman slips a cuss. Judge checks him, but he's desperate. Judge keeps it real. You got a court order, but without her working, it's just paper. Cold truth wrapped in legal tape.
To pay $377, look at it like this. When she starts working, you can come back and ask me to increase her child support. And that'll be something that I would definitely entertain because right now I set a minimum wage. So keep doing what you're doing. I applaud you. However, this is where we're at today. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any other questions? Is there anything further?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing further, you're dismissed.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
This whole thing, one night stand turned one-man war. Mr. Bookman got a court order, but no real relief. If this one shook you too, sound off in the comments.